Okay, once more, another video here on how I monitor that of the fear and greed index in order to make a killing on the stock market in any kind of conditions, no matter what. And if, of course, you can check that out with that of your trade of the day here on YouTube, Monument Traders Alliance. I've traded with these guys for 2 years and I went solo. Just, when you're trading with a group, sometimes you're really good, but sometimes you have to go break away from that to go solo to really know if you really know your stuff or not. And sure enough. Anyway, long story short, all this here is associated with that of the fear and greed index, which I use. I lost a lot of money before I started using this all the time consistently. And that was in September of 2022. I decided to use a whole bunch of indicators that were just a disaster. And I said, never again. So anyway, I don't know how many times I've won over the VIX now. Just mind blowing. Anyway, long story short, I used to do that of heavy duty trades, day trades, with no stop losses. Just power grabbing her with every stock I can. Taught my friends, a lot of other friends, to trade the way I do. I don't use any stop losses, no nothing. Very high volume stocks. It's extremely dangerous how I did do it before, but results were unbelievable. A friend of mine started off $1,000. That's how much you need to start off his account. And it went from 1,000 to 10,000 in 2 weeks, and then 10,000 to $100,000 in 1 month. And he did it more dangerously than what I did it. And I was like, holy cow! I just helped this guy make $100,000 from $1,000 to $100,000 in 1 month, just by showing them exactly how I do everything. And again, once more, you can't fall asleep. You can't take a pee at the wrong time. Nothing. You cannot afford not to fail when you trade the way I used to power trade. And a lot of people just thought it was a bunch of crap. And now they're figuring out. Now, all of a sudden, I have a YouTube channel that's blowing up like crazy. Funny how that is, right? Anyway, long story short, I'll put some of these stocks from my past in that of my community posts, just to show you just what kind of money you can make, right? These ones are like nothing. Some of the times this is like almost 1 billion shares. Volume's 1 billion, and this is like 800% to over 1,000%. I think the most highest I've ever seen is like 1,800%. So do the math, right? $1,000 to what? And it does happen all the time, but it's hard in my brain. My brain just can't do it. So I made up a good way of doing it long way with less volatile stocks. And I also tried that of using penny stocks, and it was a total failure. And now I'm back to that of penny stocks now that I've traded for the last 5 months and have got a regular routine down without tripping my brain out. And it's working extremely well. And I know market conditions now and everything. And now I'm working on that penny stock thing. I did a lot of options before, stock options and everything with that as Monument Traders Alliance, but I always found that, you get into these little things here that go from, half of that, so 75 cents to say $7.50. It's happened. Like things like that have happened. And I'd just like to show you. I'm watching penny stocks right now, and before long I'll be doing a big launch of the product here that I'm using right now. What else can I say? Just subscribe, and I will have that out before long. I've been working on the way of doing it with very good, safe stocks, And now it's going to be a combination of very, very, very dangerous stocks and very good stocks to make your account explode like crazy. So I'll be doing that before long. I'll be having that product on here. I'm hoping next month. It's long overdue. And I apologize to all of you watching this that it's long overdue. I just wanted to work out all the bugs, and now I have a combination of both stocks that are really good and ones that are very dangerous to trade. However, you big results, and the combo is absolutely killing it. So, with that all said, yeah, it's coming very soon. Hopefully, in that of June. Have yourselves a very good day. Subscribe for more. Check out my community page, and that list like that. I'm out the door. Ciao for now.